kleine Deutschlandpremiere, vorab die neue Single. Round Round, die Sugababes.
Sound right, and we've got another rehearsal tomorrow. In case anyone's thinking that we all dress the same, that's just not true. Our stylist sent over these tracksuits today,
nice though, look.
And we wanted to get on the plane.
Really nice.
And we wanted to be comfy on the plane because we've been up since 5 this morning. That's why we look rough.
Round, round, baby, round, round, spinning that on me. I don't need no man, got my kicks for free. When I go.
Really good looking and he's got a lovely personality and stuff, but oh my gosh, if we can't kiss, he'd have to go.
Yeah.
I'm joking, so it has to be done. I mean, come on. No, you have to have that special kiss to actually make you feel wanted by him, because if he kisses you and it just feels all slobbery, or it's like, I don't know where I'm putting my mouth, I feel like a goldfish, then sorry, no. So if you can't kiss, don't come near me.
No, Keisha, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, but if he couldn't kiss, but like he smelled really nice and dressed really nice.
Well, what, you can buy the smell.
Then you can find someone that can kiss well, looks good, smells right, and has a nice personality.
But then being in opposition, we really don't have time to
be
looking around.
But at the same time, you would like you would like to kiss someone without feeling, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to kiss him, aren't I?
Oh, baby. Oh, what's too long?
In my back garden at home. They had the trains going past. I forget that it goes past because you're used to it, because I've lived here since I was 5. My sister has been taking all my clippings out of magazines, papers, and she put them all together in a big book. This is at the MTV Awards last year. That was amazing, because I'd only just joined the band, and to go to something like that straight away, I got a bit carried away there. This is quite funny because it's a photo of me doing a gig, and it was in the paper the next day saying that I nearly popped out of my top, and I didn't, because I had a bra on underneath and the bra was actually sewn to the top, and then the next day it's in all the papers saying Heidi nearly popped out of the top, so we were just giggling. That was quite funny. She updates it. I'll phone her if I know we're going to be in something, and like, get that and put it in the book.
She's bubbly, she's also high-pitched. I can't, first time I met her, she was a high-pitched voice, I was just like, oh God, shut up. She's got that Liverpoolian accent, if I can't even say it, Liverpudlian, whatever you want to call it. And it's so high-pitched, and she's bubbly and caring.
I used to get off the train just round the corner when I finished school, and I used to work in Carron Millen, which is just behind us. Oh, good.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. I seen your nan was in the other day.
Was she?
Yeah, giving me the lowdown on everything.
Oh, I used to work there part-time to pay for money to get me trains to go and do auditions in London and stuff. There's a new coat in as well that you'll love. It's gorgeous. Because I've got a big bum. It sticks out when I fasten it. Yeah, I'd need a 10, wouldn't I?
No, that is a 10.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? I need 12. One thing that I hated is that I wouldn't finish till about 7 at night on a Saturday, and it didn't give me enough time to go home and get ready to go out on a Saturday night with my friends.
I'm down to find out whether he's having any dates with Craig David or
Craig David.
No, I don't want them to hear me. Talking boys,
Well,
sorry.
they're filming it. I've got a mic on.
I think the best thing about Heidi is that she helps me out a lot. Like, because Mitchie's quite laid back, and before Heidi joined the group, I was taking on a lot. You know, before we went on stage, they were like, Keisha, can we make sure that you give them like the pep talk type thing? And it's just like, you know, so now that we go on stage, I don't have to really worry about anything else. I don't have to say, come on crowd, you know, if I don't do it, Heidi's going to do it, which is really nice because like she's sharing some of the weight with me.
This is the Albert Dock. This is where I used to work, a bar called Pan American. This is where I used to stand like at 9 o'clock at night just smiling at people and offering them a menu, R3, 4, you get home. And basically I live really far, so what I earned that night would pay for my cab home to Aintree. We're outside the Neptune Theatre, and this is a really old theatre in Liverpool, and it's where I done my very first show when I was 3. I was one of those little brats probably who loved being on stage, and I wore a little red leotard with a little bow on the bum and sang Hey Little Hen. And my mum said that all the other kids who were doing it with me, they all like stood there and didn't say nothing, and I was just like at the front, like doing the routine and like, screaming it out.
I'm in my hotel room at the moment. We're in Germany, and we arrived last night and had a rehearsal. Came straight back here, had a little party, as you can see. I've got the biggest room, well, for today anyway, because normally I always get the smallest one. As you can see, we've just got drinks all over the place. I was a good girl. I had honey and lemon, because my voice. Here's the beds. And if you lift them up, it actually turns into like, it's like a cupboard. Isn't that cool? I really want one in my room, like, at home. Sometimes when we go away, we've got, like when we do festivals in London, we've got like obviously the whole Blazing Squad. We've got like 3SL and Blue and stuff. And we always normally stay in the same hotels. And I had like Blazing Squads in my room. And there's like 10 of them. And it was quite funny because it's just quite funny just counting them all, walking in one by one and telling them to all get out one by one, you know, to shove off to their own bedroom. But other than that, you know, it's kind of lonely in Europe. From what I know, we've got interviews, a rehearsal, photo shoots. That's the worst. Just standing there posing. Then we get to come back to the hotel, get ready. Then we've got a bit more interviews. And then the show. And I need my voice. I can't even talk. Well, I can talk, but I'm going to see if I can get my voice back for later on.
I've got a bloodshot eye. Ooh, lovely. I wear contact lenses and one of them split in half, and I think it's gone to the back of my eye. So it's very painful. And we forgot to tell you our news yesterday, and it wasn't because we didn't appreciate it, it was because you wasn't around when we found out. But we got our midweek on Round Round, and it's #1. We were all crying, jumping around.
I'm not even excited or nervous actually. I'm just going to go out there, do it and then come off the stage. It's only 3 minutes and 10 seconds anyway. But I still have to get my voice.
Gibt es heute Abend zum ersten Mal im deutschen Fernsehen. Round Round, die Sugababes!
Make some noise! Round, round, baby, round, round, spinning that on me. I don't need no man, got my kicks for free. A little ride, certified on the beat down. I don't need nobody but my honeys when I go.
I like going out there and just performing and studio. Oh, and watching the crowds sing your songs as well. I think that's a big, like, oh my gosh kind of thing. Not realising that one day you were no one, like no one even knew you, and then next thing you know, the whole world's seeing your face kind of thing. I think that's cool.
Does it hurt when you see how I've done?